913 North Taylorville Boulevard by clicking the Valley View Mobile Home Park icon on the obits page of TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome in to the WTIM, your information station. My name is Tim Zalabak, your host of the WTIM Morning Show, and we got a full studio today. We have Diane Skinner, co-chair with Small Town Taylorville and owner of Dear Yesteryear. We have Sherry Craggs, owner of Fur Love right here in Taylorville, all these businesses, and Rachel Whitlow, owner of Vintage Dresser. So happy to have all of you in the studio. But before we move on this, let's thank our sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better at Landmark. I got a full studio of business owners right here in Taylorville. How are we all doing today?
Good.
Great. Thank you.
So happy to have you all in. It's a very opportune time because we got some Christmas shopping to do, and it's not too late. So, but we're staying local when we want to shop because you can find everything you need right here in town. Let's talk about this.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, I do have an interesting statistic for those of you out there that do not have all your Christmas shopping done yet. I did read on Google that 70% of the shoppers say they're still shopping the last week of Christmas. So we're here to tell you a little bit about small town Taylorville and what you can find here and why you should come visit us.
That is a staggering stat right there.
I know.
70%. And I'm believing Google on that one right there. That seems about right because people are waiting to the last minute, and it's all right. It's only a 5-minute drive down the road right there. Anything you need. So we're staying local. What can people find around here in Taylorville? Why do we need to shop local?
Okay, well, shopping local obviously helps your community. It helps all the small business owners who are community members. You've seen all the memes on Facebook about, buying from a small business. You're actually helping buy their children's Christmas, putting food on the table, so on and so forth. But Taylorville in and of itself is a fantastic place to shop. It's very magical around this time of year, especially with Christmas in the park. But there's so many reasons why you should shop in Taylorville. I mean, one that I can think of right now is just our traffic. We have minimal traffic. You want to enjoy your shopping day. You don't want to be stuck in traffic and it take 30 minutes to get from location A to location B. We also have a very beautiful, walkable, historic downtown square.
That's playing Christmas music from the courthouse.
And
the weather's nice.
The beautiful
Yeah.
courthouse.
Mhm.
Everything's great.
Yeah,
And parking, you don't have to search for parking.
you're right. Absolutely. Yeah,
So there's not a long line of traffic and there's parking. That's right there is a good plus.
right.
It truly is a perfect combination. If we're just talking about the square, gosh, the Christian County Courthouse looks beautiful with all
Isn't
the
it?
Christmas trees up
Absolutely.
It's
top. And the
gorgeous.
surrounding area with all the Christmas trees, it's amazing. And let me put in my personal example right here, because last night I did do some Christmas shopping. My girlfriend watched the show. We're not going to give it away, but I visited 3 different stores in a matter of 10 minutes and got parking spaces out in front of each one, and was met by great store owners. It was perfect every single time. So you just mentioned it right there. Low traffic, and that's not maybe something that people would consider all the time, but really cut down the time that I was.
Well, and that also, you're not waiting in line to check out.
Right.
I mean, that can be huge too, but not in Taylorville.
What? Go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to mention along with that is, I think every shop in town has the old school customer service. I mean, I have not walked into one shop in town where I haven't been greeted with a smile. People are glad to see you. They pay attention to what you need, will help you. And so that goes a long way. I mean, and you talk about the downtown, the courthouse and so on and so forth. Our small town charm here is just amazing. I mean, if you think of we all want Hallmark, Hallmark,
Christmas.
Hallmark,
Yes.
Little Town. And, a lot of that's mediated, obviously, for, TV. But I think we're about as close as you're going to get.
I agree.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Small town charm.
Exactly. And when you're walking into these stores, how often is it, in other places, of course, are you going to be talking to the store owner? Every single place I went into, you're talking to the person that's going to know best
Mhm.
about the inventory and what you're looking for. So that's another thing you are going to find here, the customer service aspect. It's
Mhm.
just unbeatable, guys. It's so awesome.
That's very true. And I don't know about the other places, but when you walk into Fur Love,
Yeah.
you're greeted by a pug wearing pearls, a pug wearing pearls, and a fat cat wanting a pet.
Yes, I have been in there many times.
I was going to mention, if you didn't, that cat will also greet you, and that's
Yeah.
a beautiful little addition to that store. It's so awesome. Can we talk a little bit about each of our stores right here in the past couple of months right here? How's business been? Start with Dear Yesteryear.
Oh, it's been great. I mean, we've seen we've seen an increase in online shopping this year, but I mean, our foot traffic is still wonderful. People are out and about, and happy to have a nice Christmas.
Sure. That's really
yeah.
awesome. And Sherry, Furlough has been exploding. I remember when it
has
first
been.
opened up, and now I'm seeing you guys are relocating already. Tell me about
Yes. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you to Heartland Investment Partners for allowing us to use their building. We have outgrown it. Time to move.
that. Unreal.
And we're moving over to the old Betty Rose's Cohen Furniture Building.
Sure.
But we have been blessed by amazing donations from Christian County citizens.
Unreal.
Just blessed. And shoppers, and they're so kind and they're so wonderful. Yeah, we never imagined that we would have the business we do, and we're very grateful.
So awesome. I'm looking forward to a future morning show where we announce the opening of your new Furlough here. And I can do a morning show with each and every one of you guys right here. So
Can't wait.
We got to be brief with it, but I'm so happy to hear the business going well over there. And Rachel Whitlow, we don't get to talk to you too much with the vintage dresser here in Taylorville. How's it been over there?
This holiday season has been amazing. A lot better than the previous 2 years. It's, kind of hit a rocky patch there. But this year I was more focused on just seeing what I could do to give back, to maybe not have my mind on sales and whatnot. And I feel like it's kind of been a hand in hand win-win, because we've been rearranging the store, getting it ready, for the new year, a fresh look. But we also did an angel tree this year to help families in the community. And we were able to help almost 30 children.
Wow, that's awesome.
And that's kind of been my main focus, wrapping presents, making sure everything's ready to go. And we have a Santa coming in to meet with the kids. And it's truly a magical time of the year. But sales have been great. I have multiple vendors in my store that make handmade items. They have gifts ready to go. And you can't beat something handmade. Not everyone's going to have that item. So people love that. But I'm just having a great time, and I'm ready for 2024.
Sure.
Yeah.
Love your holiday initiatives right there with the giving tree. It's so amazing. 30 children. That's a great
That's
number.
huge.
Right there. And many local businesses around here, so many, will be featuring, maybe a donation box, maybe a giving tree like that. Speak on that a little bit. This community shows up for the children, especially around Christmas time. It's been really amazing to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our fire department, the police department. I mean, everywhere you go, there's something.
Yeah. So we were talking about all the great things you can find around local shopping destinations here in Taylorville. Of course, we left off on great customer service every single place I go into. They're looking to help you find what you need. It's just really heartwarming. It's really awesome. But after you've worked up an appetite after all this, you don't have to go too far.
Oh no, we have wonderful restaurants in
Oh,
Taylorville.
boy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have if you want something unique and one of a kind, we have Bill's Toasty. If you want, eclectic and, food that you're not going to find just everywhere, I would recommend Nesty's Burger Joint. Of course, Country Kitchen is like, you want a home cooked meal, best eggs in town. There's so many Los Rancheros. So there's so many unique restaurants in this town. Not to mention, quick little, like the coffee can, drive through and grab yourself a coffee when you're getting ready to shop. We've got a couple of bakeries in town, and one I'll talk about here in just a minute. But yeah, there's actually over 30 retail shops in town, as well as I think over 20 or 25 local restaurants. And we have a map that has shopping on one side, dining on the back, and those are available at a lot of our retail stores that shoppers can grab.
Really, really cool. Hey, can you find that on Small Town Taylorville too?
Yes, on the website. Yep, smalltowntaylorville.com.
And they come in handy because what we're finding at Furlove is people are coming in from out of town to do shopping, and they need those maps.
Yeah.
And they're
Absolutely.
asking us where else to go to shop, where to go to eat.
Taylorville has become, it's a destination on the rise.
Yeah.
Over the last several years, it is really just it's like climbing a mountain. And, I just don't know. I don't think it's going to peak anytime soon. I think we're just going to
I agree.
going,
I agree.
I don't see that plateauing at all. I see
Not
more
for a while,
businesses
no,
coming
no.
in, more people just finding out that this is a place to shop.
Mhm.
It's a great time to do it around the Christmas season now with all of your shops here. These are places to go for your last minute Christmas shopping. Not even last minute. We still got plenty of time here.
Plenty of time.
In my book,
Yes.
plenty of time to get your shopping done. Guys, it's time for us to take a little break. But when we come back, so much stuff to talk about in terms of local retailers, and we're going to have all of that information. Sitting down in my studio today is Diane Skinner of Dear Yesteryear and a co-chair of Small Town Taylorville, Miss Sherry Craggs of Fur Love, and Rachel Whitlow, owner of Vintage Dresser right here in Taylorville. It's been a great conversation so far. I'm Tim Zalabak, your host of the WTIM Morning Show. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Your information station, WTIM.
Did you know that Kimmer Village offers volunteer opportunities for individuals, large and small groups on our Assumption campus? This is Shalis Nagel, Executive Director for Kimmer Village. Call Jan Trauber at 217-226-2231 to talk about mentoring our kids, landscaping, painting, or sorting historic photographs. Come and make a difference for kids and families.
HSHS Good Shepherd Hospital is here with you. When more than leaves fall. When you find chest pain around the bend. When showing off leads to falling off. When an injury holds up your harvest. Good Shepherd's emergency department provides the highest level of care at a moment's notice. HSHS Good Shepherd Hospital, here with you when it matters most.
The Miller Media Group invites you to help those less fortunate during our 31st annual Food for Families Drive. In Taylorville, bring your non-perishable food items to benefit the Taylorville Food Pantry at 1429 East Main Cross, Tuesdays from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m., Thursdays from 5:30 to 7 p.m., and Saturdays from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. In Pana, put your non-perishable food items in the donation barrels at County Market or at the Food Pantry office at 200 West 2nd Street on Mondays from 9 a.m. till noon or Fridays from 3 to 5:30 p.m. And in Shelbyville, take your non-perishable food items to the First United Methodist Church, 205 West Main, Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. till noon only. The Miller Media Group hopes you'll think of those less fortunate this holiday season by giving to these local food pantries during our 31st annual Food for Families Drive. Thank you for caring and sharing this holiday season.
For more than a century, AM radio has evolved to meet the needs of our community. More than 80 million listeners depend on AM radio each month. AM radio is also the backbone of the emergency alert system, which keeps us safe in dangerous times. It's reliable, free, and public safety depends on it. Text AM to 52886 and tell Congress we need AM radio in cars.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Sign up for People's Bank and Trust Save by Spending Roundup program, and they'll round up your purchases to the next dollar. Then transfer that change to your savings account. It's as easy as shop, enjoy, and save. Get details by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Hi, this is Jeff Robinson from Advanced Title. Whether selling your home on your own or through your local realtor, please give us a call at 824-8007 for all your title work needs.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM, your information station. I'm Tim Zalabak, your host of the WTIM Morning Show. And before we move on this second segment right here, let's thank our sponsors that make it all possible. People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better at Landmark. Got a full studio today of Taylorville business owners. It's been awesome. We're talking about some holiday deals coming down the way here. Diane Skinner of Dear Yesteryear and a co-chair of Small Town Taylorville. We have Sherry Craggs, owner of Fur Love, and Rachel Whitlow of Vintage Dresser here in Taylorville. It's been great so far. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's talk about holiday specials, because some of these local retailers, a lot of them probably, are going to be dishing out some good deals this holiday season. Let's talk about it.
All right. Yeah, we have a little list going here of great deals that we want to highlight. First off, we've got the wooden flower. They have a great sale going on right now that includes most of their Christmas items at 30% off. I know she normally does exclude her cemetery items and then obviously items that are already clearanced. But yeah, 30% off Christmas items. Go check her out and stop in the Wooden Flower.
Yeah. And I know that the Bad Wolf Pottery is giving away free goodies. Thank you, gift bags with every purchase.
That's very fun, right?
I know. I just want to go see what's in the little gift bag.
That's an added feature to your purchase. Really awesome there. Bad Wolf Pottery. I have to say, I haven't heard too much about Bad Wolf Pottery. Is this a newer place? Where's this at?
They're out in the country. They were actually closed for a little while. They were unfortunately affected by the last tornado, but they're reopened now and ready to go. And and offering free goodies and gift bags.
Very cool. And all of these that we talk about today, are they featured at Small Town Taylorville? Are there only certain businesses on Small Town?
No. All these businesses you can find on smalltowntaylorville.com. Yes.
Amazing. All right, what's next?
Anderson Jewelers. They're offering sales on all non-jewelry gift items and Holly Yashi jewelry. I know they have handbags, watches, you name it. They can also make repairs as well.
I was wondering, what do they have that's non-jewelry related? I remember I had peeked inside there. They have beautiful handbags in there.
They do.
They do. They also have some, I believe it's imported from Italy kitchen. Yes, and cutting boards and that. So yeah, check that out.
Very cool.
We also Uprooted by Willow and Birch. Something to keep in mind, they have extended hours next week. Monday through Thursday, they will be open till 7 p.m. And they're offering 20% off everything kiddos this week. So everything kiddos, that's fun and, very, very useful during the Christmas season. So check them out.
And handmade things. If you're looking for handmade, check out Susie's resale for bowl and plate, cozies, kitchen scarves, tumblers, mugs, crochet afghans, crochet towels, and lots more.
Oh, cool. The handmade stuff.
Handmade
Always
stuff.
good. We just mentioned two really good Christmas presents right there. Clothes for the kids. I remember there'd be a box that would be wrapped up, and you just know it's a clothes box. But mom needs to get you new clothes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a good time to do it right there. And of course, all the handmade items right there make very good presents. That's really awesome. What else we got?
Styling Grace Boutique has 20% off various items as well. It's a very cute new boutique. You can't miss their big pink sign. And it's a mom and daughter that are running it. And so it's
so cute.
And she's fresh out of high school, correct?
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a
adorable.
young entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now we got business owners in our studio right here. Sherry, I understand you got some holiday deals going on.
Yes, we do. We have a lot of beautiful angels, and it is holiday season, so our angels are half price. And then just realistically, we have our jeans and our pants, buy one, get one free.
Heck yeah. I bought my favorite pair of jeans from Fur Love. That's an endorsement right there. They got great pants. Miss Rachel Whitlow with Vintage Dresser. What do you guys got?
So right now we have a gift card special going on, and that's one thing. We have something for everyone. Vintage, new, boutique clothing, home decor, soaps. You name it, we have it. So the gift cards, you can buy $100 worth of gift cards, get a free $20 gift card.
Oh, wow.
Sales throughout the store. My vendors have specials. You just got to come in.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come in and
find
see
out
it.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Diane Skinner with Dear Yesteryear. What's over there?
Oh, well, we actually have our countdown to Christmas sale starting today. And how that works is today is December 14th. So you're going to get 14% off store-wide. And that's in any one of our Dear Yesteryear stores. Tomorrow, it'll be 15% off all the way through December 23rd, where it'll be 23% off. So you can find all that information on our Facebook page as well.
Awesome. I've never heard of that cool initiative right there. Percent increase every single day. As we get near Christmas.
Well, it's our first year trying it, so we'll see how it goes.
That's very
Great
fun.
idea.
Thank you.
Very fun right there. Guys, we're in about our last minute right here. A couple of final words from each of you would be great for the holiday season.
I do have one last thing I want to talk about real fast. Happy Baked Goods. They are open this week. You have to have Happy Baked Goods for your Christmas. They actually, you can buy early, freeze them, and then thaw them. They are perfect that way.
Awesome.
They're open this weekend, Friday 7 to 5, Saturday 7 to 12, and cookie kits are available for the kids.
Amazing, guys.
That sounds great. Who has time to bake?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now let the people, the good people with Happy Baked Goods do that. And now we are in our last minute. And I would like for each of you to maybe give off your address of each of one of your businesses. We'll start with you, Rachel.
The Vintage Dresser is 118 South Main, Taylorville, right next to Florinda's Italian Restaurant.
Amazing.
Fur Love is at 222 West Main Cross, right on the corner.
Easy.
Dear Yesteryear's at 421 West Springfield Road, and we can give you a map at that location for other shops in town as well as our other 4 shops in town.
Beautiful. Diane, Sherry, Rachel, thank you guys so much for coming in today.
Thanks,
Thank you
Tim.
for having us.
Absolutely. That was Diane Skinner of Dear Yesteryear and co-chair of Small Town Taylorville, Sherry Craggs, owner of Fur Love, and Rachel Whitlow, owner of The Vintage Dresser. All local owners here in Taylorville. I'm very excited about this holiday season of shopping. My name's been Tim Zalabak, your host of the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you all for listening.
Your information station, WTIM.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption